Krista Marie Miller here with your Bravo breaking news. I'm going to try to bring you stories all day as I get them in. So we have Jennifer Shah today. So I go on Twitter and I find, of course, Ronald Richards. Like, you gotta love the man. He's always keeping us update. So I'm going to post this for you guys, but this is the latest. Apparently, Jen Shah, according to Ronald Richards, doesn't want to go to court tomorrow. Judge moved too fast. Another Shah fab move. We don't get it. Why can't she just fly in her private plane, he says. So then you open this up, right? And this is a letter she writes to the judge from her court, okay? United States versus Jennifer Shah, blah, 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 court 833 something. This is on February 28th. And it says, Dear Judge Stein, this is her, the judge in her court case. As the court is aware, we represent Jennifer Shah. The above reference matter. Given the recent scheduling of the conference for tomorrow, March 1st, 2022, at 2:30 p.m., we respectfully submit this letter requesting that Jennifer Shah be excused from appearing in person as Ms. Shah resides in Utah. Respectfully submitted, Priya Chandri, which is her lawyer. This girl is delusional. This is a conference to her child that starts on March 22nd. She does have to be there. She does not get the fucking choice whether she wants to appear or not, okay? These people are out of their minds. That's all I have for this part right here. Moving on to Jennifer Shah stuff. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll get you more. And I found you more Jennifer Shah. Okay. She has mad respect for Kim Kardashian, apparently, says Jennifer Shah. Jen jokingly says in her trial attorney's office, this is the episode we just saw. I'm sorry. 2 episodes ago. We are done with her. The reunion has been aired. And so anyway, this is the Kim Kardashian stuff I have to show you. During the after show segment, when asked if she had heard from the Kardashian team, she answered, no. Listen, Kim Kardashian is not officially part of the Shah squad legal team yet, goes on Shah. People thought I was joking around when I was like, do we need to add Kim Kardashian to our legal team? I was dead ass 100% serious, goes on Shah. She went on to say, she has been able to be an advocate and effect change for people who have been wrongly accused of crimes. They're innocent. And then she was able to help be part of movement to, go fight for them at the White House or with, the government to get them released, Shah says. Jen has made it clear that she intends to fight all charges against her and insists she has been wrongly accused, she tells the host. Now, this is from Monsters and Critics, by the way. I forgot to cite them. That's where I got this last piece of information. I don't take this lightly, says Shah. It's my life, and more importantly, it's my family's life. I care about them more than anything. I don't want my kids, my husband, or my mom, or my family affected by this, and so I have to fight. I'm not only representing my family, I'm representing everybody out there that has been wrongly accused, or wrongly convicted of a crime that they did not do, says Shah. She added, if I have the means to fight, I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight because what is happening is not right. This has not only happened to me, there are so many people out there in America that this has happened to, and they have gone to prison. They're completely innocent and their lives have been ruined. Goes on Jen Shah. Okay, this chick is out of her fucking mind. She is guilty, okay? Allegedly. So, her trial starts March 22nd in New York. Since her arrest in March 2021, she's pleaded not guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud, 1 count of conspiracy to commit money laundering, and 1 count of obstructing an official proceeding. So, yeah. Now, apparently, the government is seeking to admit evidence on how the real Jen Shah spent the money, hid the money, paid for fraud, scheme, failed to declare the revenue to IRS, and worst of all, she was not Shah-mazing. She was basically broke, says, this is Ronald Richards' Twitter. This is just funny. I had to read this to you guys. I'm going to put this on my thing, but yeah, this chick is out of her mind. There's 12 people that are pleading against her. They have signed the plea deals that she was not only the big person, the ringmaster, she did this for a long time. Apparently, according to the blogs or whatever, she said she didn't know her prison sentence was going to be. This is what she told Andy. I'm sorry. What she told Andy. She didn't know how long her prison sentence was going to be. She's facing up to 50 years. In total, if found guilty. She is supposedly to appear in court tomorrow, guys, so I guess we're going to find out what the court says to this, and I'll be back with that gossip later. And anything else that comes my way, I will be sharing with you guys in pre-records as much as I can. I planned on doing this in the very beginning. Just took me a while, guys. So thank you for your patience. Like, comment, subscribe. Like everything, share, do that thing. Like, this chick is effing crazy, Jennifer Shah. Like, so the motion was granted. She does not have to appear in court tomorrow. She does have to appear in court for her trial, which begins on March 22nd. Now, Stu Chains, he appears in court for his sentencing on March 3rd, which is 2 days from now, guys. Stu Chains, her assistant, who we know has pleaded against her in conspiracy to commit wire fraud, conspiracy to commit money laundering against Jennifer Shah. Also, all of the 12 cases of pleas that have been signed, guilty pleas against her, are all the people that were underneath of her that did involve themselves in this telemarketing wire fraud scheme thing that she did. The Southern District of New York says she's guilty. 90% conviction rate. We're going to have to keep saying this. Jennifer Shah seems to think that she's not guilty. We read what she thinks about Kim Kardashian coming on as her legal team. She thinks that she is not guilty. I don't know what this chick is thinking. It's just insane to me. I say this every day. I don't know what she's thinking. It blows my fucking mind. She's outrageous. But yeah, update from Ronald Richards. She doesn't have to appear in court tomorrow. Thank you, Ronald Richards, for that. And also Real Housewives of Bravo on Instagram is where I got most of this stuff from. And Twitter and all that. So, yeah. So there's that. Jen Shah doesn't have to appear in court tomorrow, but she will be there at the end of this month. And guys, we know we want to be there. I wish we could be there. Like, I want to be in the courtroom. I just don't understand what she's going to do. Why she's going to walk into that court. We do have reunion part 2 coming up. This reunion, by the way, was fucking outrageous. If we really want to get into it. Like, Lisa, thank God it came off the heels of this truth dump that Lisa did about Meredith calling her basically the biggest whore in New York, Salt Lake, everywhere, biggest whore everywhere. Sleeps with all these people, she's a poser. Her and Seth can't buy a real house because Seth changed jobs, like all this crazy crap. We know the truth dump. Like, Lisa, there's no excuse in the world unless you hate your friend that much. Like, I don't understand what she ever did to her. Like, I don't think we're ever going to get the truth. Whether them things are true, there's no way that this woman, like your friend Lisa of 10 years, 20 years, should be saying these things about you. I mean, talk about a truth dump. Like, she just went off. Like, I don't know. Like, you guys know what she said. It's outrageous. I'll pin it back up there just to remind everybody. But then we have, okay, so, like, what are we going to do with this about the housewives, right? We've lost Mary. Mary's not coming back. Whatever. We have, of course, the other one. We shall name nameless. She's out. We can pretty much say Jen Shah's going to prison. So after season 3, she's probably out the door. We have now left with Bad Weather, Heather and Whitney, who are like the pot stirrers. Like, let's not forget when Heather did question whether Meredith's father's memorial was real or what day it was. So did Whitney. Come on, like, Whitney's running around the house chasing Meredith. Meredith, why weren't you on the Sprinter van? Why weren't you on the Sprinter van? Like, shut the fuck up, Whitney. Are you kidding me? Why wasn't she on the Sprinter van? Like, I wouldn't be on the Sprinter van with you crazy bitches either. Did you watch this season back? We did. Nobody wants to be on the Sprinter van, Whitney. And it, like, really doesn't mean anything, you dumbass. Like, shut up. Like, you sound stupid. Real stupid. And then, like, you really had nothing to say at the reunion. Like, nothing worth anything anyway. Like, the bottom line is, guys, like, Meredith's the one that's only been real. Like, she's been real. I don't know what happened with her this season. She said she had a lot more going on. How dare they question her father's memorial when we found out that she didn't even get to say goodbye to him in person through a glass window because of COVID. That's sad. She had a fight to get his body here. I mean, that woman went through hell. Like, so do I want her to come back? Absolutely. I want her back full force. Like, I really want her back. Do I think she said, you know, this show's not good for Mary's mental health? It might not be good for your mental health either, Meredith. Mental health either. But as much as I hate to say this, Lisa, you bring good TV, you're an asshole, but you bring good TV, but you're an asshole. But you bring good TV, you bring good housewives. So, like, okay, so we get Meredith back, Lisa back. Cringes me to say that. Bad weather, because we know this is a shit show. I am going to see Angie Harrington and Sarah Jane. I think would be two good additions. Guys, just join me in the comments for this one. But yeah, I don't know. I just think Angie would bring a twist to it. And I think that Sarah Jane, I saw her on Dana's thing, and she's pretty cool. So let's bring that on. I don't know. That's all I'm going to say about the reunion. I'm sure there'll be other stuff. I'll add it later. But yeah, I don't know. Jen Shah, like, what are you doing? I don't want to go through all the motions and the defenses that you tried, like all the motions that were dismissed that you tried to get out of this case, but Jen, it's not going anywhere. Like, I can honestly say though, like, this is weird for me to say, but during the reunion, even this last episode, at least Jen Shah is not screaming and yelling and acting like a maniac. Like, at least she's like kind of like almost real. I don't know how to describe it. She doesn't seem delusional. She does seem delusional about her case, but she's not like screaming and yelling a maniac. Like, I think she's processing. And I think she's processing to the point where, like, where we've wanted her to get to that point where she's going to realize, like, you've made a mockery of this woman's courtroom, Judge Stein. You've made a mockery of her court. She doesn't like that. And, you know, like, you're going to face the consequences. But, like, your mother had drained her bank account. You know, I don't know. So, Stuart Chains is going to be sentenced on March 3rd, so I will be back with that. And any other breaking Bravo news I can get in the meantime. Going to try to drop news every day. Can't really promise it, but I'm going to try. So, comment, like, subscribe, all that, like, great stuff. And see you later.